there! Welcome
Hey.
to the Whiskey Limps.
We're here drinking thing.
Yeah. A show, a bit, a segment, whatever you want to call it, where we're going to find bourbons or whiskeys or other spirits, and we're going to drink them over and over. We're going to start with a shot. We're going to warm it up, so we're going to start at a shot, and then we're going to have another shot about a minute after that to kind of open up your taste buds to get the true flavors of it. Then we're going to have it with cola. Simple. I know it's going to be a shame for some of these bottles to mix it with cola, but we're gonna. Then we're going to have an old fashioned with it. Standard drink, simple, clean, easy. Then we're going to have it with a bourbon sour. If it's a bourbon, if it's a rum, we'll figure out other stuff. And then we're going to finish off with a smoked old fashioned. Why? Because it seems like a nice cooler. Double dicking and it's fine. And I want to use a torch. So let's just get to this shit.
Yeah, what do we got on tap today?
Well, I didn't plan. So we have some selections. So we have our standard Eagle Rare. I mean, it's hard to get in my region, but in other regions it's quite easy to obtain. We have our Scotch, which is Borderlands 3 edition. This is not up for running because we're doing bourbon, but this is Resnivo Cocalero. Let's get this fucker out of here. We'll put it behind the A's.
Quite good. I sampled it earlier.
It was quite delicious. We're gonna maybe grab to supplement it. Fuck it, we'll grab one of these. This is a Copper and King apple barrel bourbon, I guess. It's new. They don't let you do it.
Finish in apple brandy.
Yeah, sorry, apple brandy cast. Yeah,
and
that's
that's
right.
the grape one.
Whatever. What? They're both on the fucking table. They just started doing bourbons. There, you have to go there to get it. You can't buy it anywhere else. I poured it myself.
Wow. Does it have like one of those spigot things?
I did.
Out of a barrel?
Yep.
Wow.
I have the New Riff single barrel bourbon that was at the bar Trouble. You only could obtain this if you went to the Trouble bar in Louisville, Kentucky, and you had to buy it from there. And they gave like a barrel to specific bars, and they're only able to sell it at that bar. Wow. Same goes for this guy, the Pinhook. Same thing, Trouble bar, but you only could get it there. They gave him a bottle. And there we go. So I'm feeling we could go with the standard Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
It's a standard. We could just big dick it and go for maybe the Pinhook.
I can tell you, we're going to have a totally different night if we go with the new riff, because according to the label is 101.3%, or sorry, proof. That percent.
That's a pretty stiff boy.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't they all pretty good?
It's no Knob Creek. Which
is 130 proof?
Holy fuck.
I don't know why, but what is this?
Yeah, that's
121. So that might be the lighter. This might be the lighter one of our batch.
Well, I mean, we're doing stuff tonight. Whatever. It's not like we're fucking.
Yeah, I mean, who gives a shit about responsibilities? And this is a simple 121. So they're all pretty high proof. I think we should be simple, keep it clean. We'll start with the Eagle Rare.
I think that's a smart choice.
And then we'll adventure and level up to the future bottles. So I'm gonna fucking open this fucking AIDS.
I was thinking about for this Borderlands one.
That's a Scotch. You
I
gotta
know,
make new different drinks.
Exactly. Okay, I was gonna say, can we do a Manhattan with a Scotch?
I mean, you can. You can really do anything with anything.
True.
So this will be our opening taste buds. Boy.
Right.
All right.
Cheers.
Get fucked. Oh. Yep.
Yep, I've had this before.
Yep, I have too.
Reminds me of home. Not where it comes from, just being alcoholic.
Yeah, a little smooth, but that was just our opener. I'm not even a judge. That was just to get the taste buds to understand it.
And that one needs no mask. Like, it's just so pure by itself. Like, I could just fucking sip on that for hours.
You could. I mean, you'd say that about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't even got to taste it. That was just, again, opening our buds.
Yeah.
We got to do it again.
Okay.
Wow. Twisting your fucking arm. Can't get this in our area, unfortunately.
Yeah, once in a while. I've bought it here before, but it's really rare. Eagle rare.
It's almost, yeah. Ooh. I gotta let it, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
Let your buds, oh no, fuck letting it breathe. Let your buds open a bit. Give it a second, and then we'll taste it. All right, here we go. Get fucked. I'll be honest, guys. I hate shots.
It's just so easy. It's the easiest shot. I mean, you'll never find it at a bar that's just like, oh, sure.
This is smooth. No bite. Absolutely none.
No. Like, my go-to, if I'm going to have, like, a shot like this, is probably Jameson, if I'm at a bar.
Jameson, I think, sucks.
It's not
Despite the sign!
Sponsored by James.
I fucking wish. I would suck their little dicks for that. No, they're not. They might be huge. You had one.
Two.
So they're halves,
Yeah,
technically.
Cheese man half shots.
Yeah, so one was to open. I do get oakiness. I get earthiness to it. It's very strong in the flavor. Like, that flavor just sucker punches you there. Like, you know it's there. With that bite not existing, well, being very minimal, you could very much appreciate. You could suckle the bottle, and it wouldn't be as bad as taking, like, I don't know, a Patron or even a Booker's would probably kick my ass. That does have
Booker's,
a bite.
Booker's is over 100 proof, and it's important to note this is 45%, so it's
getting there. This is a 90-er.
Yeah, but it's not at that level of like a Booker's, which is 125 range. Booker's is high.
It's like this shit.
Yeah. So we made the right choice, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right. So next, we're gonna do. This is such a stupid one. I feel real bad about doing this.
Oh, we're gonna mix it with.
We're
cola.
mixing it with cola.
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is. Now, normally we use a pint glass, but fuck that. I feel just upset. Feel so upset. Just smash everything in there. Oh, if you notice, your glass is a little bit bigger.
Oh.
But it's thicker too. It's a heavy boy.
Is that because you're driving tonight?
I'm not driving. No, mine has a nice dragons on the side. As if anyone with culture would know, this is the Yakuza Collector's Edition glass that I've been wanting to use. All right. Pardon me. So, let's just put a couple of these boys in there. We do doubles, as in any cola should be.
Yeah.
Now, mine's going to be a little stiffer again. Well, I might not fill yours to the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, we're going to use a fresh bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper. Now, why Dr. Pepper, you might say?
It's the best.
It's the best, and he's a doctor.
23 flavors, I hear. 23 flavors mixed into one bottle? How is that possible?
That's a prescription for a great time. So, just for record, we're going to fill yours a little bit over half. We're going to fill mine to the top. So, we're going to be consistent going forward until I get drunk and forget.
Okay.
So, let that bubbly go down. There we go. Steam's pretty close. Here's a little bit wider.
It's fine. The same amount of booze.
Same amount of booze, but flavor matters. We are mixing drinks now. All right, here's yours.
Thank you, sir.
Let it kind of get in there a little bit. Breathe it. Get this fucking ice cube out of here.
Ah!
All right. This is such an unnecessary thing.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
It tastes like better Dr. Pepper.
Well, they do say you can make any cocktail or any spirit can go in any cocktail. But if you put a good spirit, it even makes a better cocktail.
Right. This actually tastes like if Dr. Pepper was aged in an oak barrel.
God, I would love that.
I mean, I don't know how you get
Can you
carbonation.
age soda?
Probably, but I don't know how you get carbonation.
You don't. You add the carbonation later.
Yeah, probably.
So you get the syrup, you age it in an oak barrel. Hey, whoever owns Dr. Pepper, I don't think it's Pepper. I don't think it's anybody.
$1 million idea right there.
Millionaire.
We're just giving these away.
Yeah. And the barrels, you're pretty much taking them off their hands.
Well, and you can pretty much find free barrels anyway. I mean,
that's not true.
I mean, they're cheap. I know you can...
Not anymore.
Oh, they
all these places are buying bourbon barrels because you can't reuse bourbon barrels. Because bourbon has to be a fresh barrel. That qualifies. That's one of the rules for bourbon.
Yeah.
So they repurpose the barrels by selling them to rye whiskeys to age in, or rums and brandies and beers even, to reuse their barrels.
They used to be really cheap, like $25 or something.
For a giant barrel, you're better off
because they would age something for what 5
to
12 years.
You can't be spreading fake news on prices. I don't agree with you.
I looked into it at one point. I almost started to try and distill that whiskey.
Bought a sliv, which I think is pronouncing that right. Probably not, but I'm gonna say I am.
Stave.
A stave. Thank you. Of it for $30. That was 3 years ago.
and there's probably like 15 to 20 of those, maybe more.
I would say about 30 a pop.
Yeah.
Give or take. Because it would be like 8 or 9, quarter-ish, 7 maybe. I don't know. I'm not a fucking mathematician.
Well, hey, the beauty of this show is you can add a graphic underneath that says exactly how much it
I'm
costs.
not going to do that. I mean, no. I'm not. It's enough to produce, edit, and upload myself. I ain't doing shit. And fucking supply the booze, drink the booze, which
Yeah.
I'm actually a little bit like this in paper sound like a brilliant idea, but you gotta bear with us. We took a full shot. We're gonna call it one, and we did that right away. No big deal. One shot, easy. Alcoholics.
Uh-huh.
Then we did it with cola. That was 2.
Yeah, and you used a jigger, I noticed.
I did.
So
to
that's
measure.
3, basically.
Why? Is
Because
this
you
3?
That's 1.5, and you did it twice.
Well,
But
hold on. Is
that
that true?
doesn't look like...
Is that true? I'm gonna waste this by spilling it. Let's just. All right. So we got the jigger. Bullshit.
All right. It's the top one is supposed to be an ounce, and the jigger is, or whatever, the other side is 1.5 ounces.
This was a Copper King jigger, I think. So
I went to bartending school for 5 minutes, folks.
how was that?
It was really stupid because they used water in all the bottles, so you just had to imagine that rum was, or I guess rum is clear sometimes, but say whiskey, Eagle Rare, never gonna be clear. White whiskey is fucking terrible, as you probably know. So
We're gonna have to do a white whiskey.
we will.
Yeah, I bet we have 120.
It's
So
bad.
I'm gonna say it's a little over a half. So now I'm gonna say this only has a shot in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
So
know.
now we're at 2 shots in 10 minutes when we finish this, and we got to because this has to be timed. We got places to go.
Yeah, because you can add a little clock in the graphic at the
I
top
won't, because I'm
corner.
gonna edit shit. All right. So we gotta somehow speedball this down, but
That's fine.
we don't gotta speed it too much. I mean, we only have 3 more cocktails. So
The other ones are be time consuming. You could actually probably start.
not gonna.
Okay.
Nope. How fucking dare you try to get in here and bartend? You didn't even finish bar school.
My mom always hated that I was a bartending school dropout.
I know. I mean, I'd be ashamed of you, and they are.
I couldn't cut it as a water bottle bartender boy.
Man,
Uh-huh.
edit this out, future me.
Drink more whiskey, future me.
I feel bad about it because it's cola. Like, you're still getting the Dr. Pepper about it. So it just seems like just such an unnecessary addition because of the star of the cola is the cola of whiskey, for instance, is the cola. That's where your emphasis is. The spirit is just to get you a little drunk, give you a little bite, maybe change your flavors. That's why difference with vodka is the vodka you want neutral. Whiskey maybe want that little earthy flavor to it.
Yeah.
You do get a very strong earthy flavor with this one.
It's really good. What I was saying was, you can edit that out. There is a limit, though, on what type of bourbon you'll put into a cola. Like, if we had a Pappy Van Winkle bottle, there's no fucking way. Like, I would jump over this bar and punch you.
You know, we will do it. Just so you're aware, there will be a time that we will
put a death threat on our
No, we'll be fine. Ideally, we're going to hit that point. We're going to get some really rare stuff. And we're going to do the same circuit.
Or it could be like, I don't know if you do this, but when you get like a nice bottle that's really high proof, like say like a Knob Creek single barrel.
Yeah.
Not like the regular Knob Creek. You put a few drops of like distilled water in there, changes the whole experience.
That's in your glass, not the bottle.
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
What if we just put like an eyedropper of cola in a Pappy
No. No, so even if we had Louis 13, I would mix it with cola.
Oh god.
I would do it for everything. It's part of the
okay,
practice.
But it must be very limited.
No, it's the same protocol. It's the shot.
I'm very disappointed in this show.
No, you're not, because here's the thing. It's called standards. You can't be like, all right, boys, we got to cheap out because this shit's rare and expensive. No, we keep a same standard. This isn't FTX where we have separate rules for things and actually put them in the same bucket. It's standard rule. You know what you're going to get here. Bourbon is going to be this formula. Because that's how else you're going to judge it. If you change the protocol, you can't judge it properly. Got to have your standards.
Fine. Oh, are we going to have a list like where we rank them? We should. We rank everything.
We're gonna give it a rating at the end, and then there it is.
All right. Well, Eagle Rare is number 1 so far. What is our rubric?
Just total.
All right. So
You try take into account of everything.
out of 5,
100.
out of 100, that's
do
good.
100.
Okay.
Let's have 100 in
So
there.
you at home can create a spreadsheet and keep record of them for us because we're not apparently doing it.
Nope. Who else does? Do you think mystical morning ninjas do it? No, they don't. Fuck you for suggesting.
There is a hierarchy of bourbons. Just
The hierarchy is go fuck yourself. Here, all right, let's bust out those old fashions.
okay. Protocol. This is what the show's all
It's all
about.
about protocols here and consistencies. Look at these ice. They're perfectly shaped. Smash.
Just a no look.
Bam. Boom. All right. So we know this is one jigger. Whoop. Then we're going to use the second half because it's 1.5 ounces.
Yep. Which that is supposed to be, but I think it is.
Also, these glasses might be really big.
They could be.
Who knows? We're going to do a little whippy woo. Whoop. Let's see a little flip job there.
That was a nice flip job. It's almost like you went to bartending school.
I know, right? By the end of this, are we going to be over halfway done? Oh, shit. All right, it's fine.
Especially if we make a third one.
That's fine. So we already fucked up a bit. But that's fine. We're gonna improvise.
All right.
So one of the things we were supposed to do, but we drank already. I'm gonna call this on me because I fucked up. Is we didn't muddle.
Oh shit, you're right.
We didn't muddle.
He does have a pestle and mortar, folks.
I do.
He has a pestle and mortar.
So we're gonna just jam this cocksucker in there.
Yeah, just jam it.
We're just gonna jam it good. Grab another one of these oranges and jam it in mine.
Just jam it in there.
Then we're gonna be scuffed already, but it's fine. we'll when the smoked one comes out, we'll pay extra attention.
What are those maraschinos?
These are black cherries in bourbon.
Oh, wait, does that? Well, we already tried the bourbon in 2 cocktails, so it doesn't really impact our opinion on the Eagle.
These will be the same ones across the board.
Okay.
If we're gonna use a good cherry, we're not gonna use the shit that you get from fucking your local gas station. We're gonna use an actual good cherry.
Which is a shame because I love gas station cherry.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
I know, right?
Next to gas station sushi.
Oh, dude, gas station sushi is where all the good shit comes from.
Both of
That's
those,
where you sit in the toilet.
both of those things
Boom.
were jokes. But for real, I've had gas station hard-boiled eggs, and I almost died from food
Yeah,
poisoning.
so did everyone else who did that.
It
You
was
dumb
so
idiot.
gross.
All right, that goes there.
The grossest part was there was like an
Mash,
air
mash,
pocket.
mash, mash.
There was like an air pocket in the hard-boiled egg, and I
Yep.
was like, maybe I shouldn't eat this, and
That's
then I
gross.
did anyway.
And how was it?
It tasted like a hard-boiled egg, but then I got really sick. So maybe don't do that, folks. Folks at home.
Or do it specifically.
I don't know. I mean, gas stations have gotten better over the years. Like some of them, like one by my house has fried chicken. It's great.
I mean, how great is it?
I stopped eating it like 3 years ago. But there's always a line. People still come and get it.
I like a good gas station something on road trips. Road trips are, which is weird because that's when you're the most vulnerable to having to have your ass explode.
Yes, exactly. I don't know. I hear the craziest thing is, so I order food on apps a lot, and I've seen Quick Trip gas stations come up quite a bit.
Yeah, because people like dumb shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like their pizza, their.
By the way, we made our old fashioned sweet, the Scotty style, mainly because that's how I like it. So if you disagree, well, go fuck yourself.
For the record, Wisconsin's trash.
It is. This is the one thing they did right.
I don't know about that. I'll be the judge. I don't know if I've ever had.
Yes, you
before,
have.
So we'll find out.
You 100% have. That
Thank
should be
you.
a little sweeter. That's why. 'Cause they like sweet things. Like sweet
So
Carolina.
the only difference is the
7-Up
sugar
over water.
cube? Sugar cubes?
No, 7-Up over water.
Oh, I like that.
Normally put water. Pretty sweet. Honestly, can't tell the difference.
Yeah,
Between,
it's much sweeter.
I mean, but I can't tell the difference between Eagle Rare in it or not.
Yeah, no, Eagle Rare.
I think the other
disappears.
flavors with all the sugars and the oranges, because I taste a heavy orange.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
could be Jim Beam for all I know. Like,
Yeah.
Eagle Rare is not present. Too much.
So I have a proposition 28. hear me out. We're going to change the rules a little bit. If we ever come across the feeling that in the original old fashioned, we can't tell the spirit that well, it doesn't cut through because the orange is super sweet. So is honestly the sugar cube on
Yeah, the
top of
sugar
that.
cube's a big deal.
I feel we double down.
Okay.
On the smoked version, we
Okay.
double everything, but well, besides the orange and the 7-Up.
I think that makes sense.
I mean, it's fine. I follow the thingy that I always do. Normally, I can't tell the difference if this is Bullet. I could probably tell if it was Jameson.
And Bullet was supposed to be our baseline.
Bullet is my baseline for everything.
Yeah,
Or
I
Four
agree.
Roses, I suppose, too.
Four Roses, their single barrel is great, but it's or they're limited, or sorry, what's the other one? Single barrel cask.
What's the regular Four Roses? That's what I'm
The rail one is kind of trash.
Well, that's my lower tier. Bullet's my number. Well, not number. Is my stock, and then
Yeah.
Rose might be right there.
Like I wouldn't drink Bullet on the rocks, but I would take a shot.
What were I say? Oh yeah, you really can't taste shit. We're doubling down. That's what we're going forward.
Yeah.
And because we had to cut a bunch out just now, guys, we're gonna slam the shit out of this. Are you trying to DMCA me? So, cheers. Go fuck yourself.
Cheers. Sorry about that, folks. We had a home invasion. Tool's house got robbed.
It did.
We just had to defend it with our lives.
Well, because we're making something else, this is my junk glass. Here you go. Junk glass. Don't have a wet bar. Go fuck yourself. All right. Next, we're gonna make something terrible.
What is it?
A bourbon sour.
Okay.
Yay. I already hate my life. So, we're gonna grab some lemon juice.
Uh-oh.
I'll eat this.
Do it.
Delicious.
Ah!
Hopefully it wasn't a cherry.
No, it was ice.
Nah, fuck ice.
Ah!
No. We're gonna put 1 ounce. Or teaspoon. I meant teaspoon.
Teaspoon?
It is a teaspoonish. I'm gonna be consistent. Boom. Of lemon juice. Alright, now we're gonna put a big boy of this in there. Oh yeah. Give it to me. We're gonna put some sugar cubes in there because I love cubes. Have you seen the movie The Cube?
I have. I love the
That
cube.
movie's so good, right?
Astronomical.
I like of all the characters you pinpoint on, that's the one.
Me and my former roommate watched together, and we said that to each other all the time.
I know why you're former roommates now, you problematic fucks.
Yeah, we got canceled.
yeah, you did. I'm gonna smash this one.
Look at that pestle.
Oh,
Or a mortar. I don't know.
Whoa, fuck you thing.
What's the difference between pestle and mortar? I don't know. Which
Well,
one's
one's a pestle and one's a mortar.
I
So
don't
the
know if
mortar's the thing on the bottom.
Okay.
The pestle's the thing you smash.
Is it pestle or pestle?
Pestle.
Pestle. I think it's pestle.
You're a pestle.
Pedestal?
Yes. There we go. Now it's gotta stir it.
Okay.
Come on, protocols. I do notice that we're getting a little more drunk as we go on, and our
What?
quality assurance is really going down the
I
hill.
don't know what you're talking about.
Go fuck yourself. I've
Okay.
got a drink.
Cheers.
Go fuck yourself.
Wait, did you just give me your old glass?
I did. We switched. We switched. That's quality assurance. Wow. It's like having Eagle Rare with lemon juice.
Ah!
A little sweet. Not actually that bad. No bites. Still.
Cool.
What the fuck did you do?
That is really sour.
Yeah.
Whiskey sour is sour?
Who would have thunk? The only thing I would like to add in future ones is add some egg white.
Maybe that would have balanced it
I
out.
think it would have balanced, gave it a little depth to it, a little froth. I don't really like it.
No. Ah.
But I will say, I think Eagle Rare did cut it out a bit because I think there's supposed to be more of a bite, and there isn't any. The lemon does cut the bite out.
Yeah, no, we again don't need to mask the fantastic flavors of Eagle Rare. We're doing ourselves a disservice.
We're really wasting good bourbon. This was terrible.
Oh, just wait till episode 2 when I choose the bourbon and I bring some trash, and then it'll all make
I
sense.
didn't know you were actually gonna buy a bottle. Hell yeah! Fantastic.
Yeah, but I'm gonna buy the trash. All of this stuff is
We'll be sitting here.
we
up the
provided by
ante.
Tool McBag,
Yes.
and then for the dichotomy, I'll bring the
Dude,
trash.
probably. Oh, I got 2 more bottles coming in.
Oh, from Colorado.
Yeah, I got the Walking Dead variants of bourbons and scotches. So we're gonna have a good thing going there. How about doing a shot? We'll actually spend the time making a good drink. To double down.
All
Even
right.
though we're about to take 2 shots.
Dude, we're
I know. A third?
That's
That's about a third-ish.
like 5 ace. Or 3 ace.
What the fuck are you talking about?
3 ace. You gotta with fractions, you gotta
Yeah, I understand how fractions work. What the fuck?
it's like 3 ace.
You just keep saying 3/8.
Yeah, that's how much empty it is.
I would say a third.
Yeah.
That's 2 6s if you need me up and up.
2 6s?
2 6s.
No, it's 5 ace. Or 3 ace.
Okay, so I'd say this is a third. This is a third. This is a third. They don't fill it to here.
No, I know. This is probably half.
No, here's half.
We're gonna.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is dumb.
The
Why?
show
Why?
is going to kill us. Folks.
I know, right?
Just tune in for episode 6 where we die on the air.
Wait, I want to speed run to there,
Get it over with.
dude. This it's so lemony.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, drunk glass, get out of here, you trash glass. I'm gonna have that cherry though. That cherry's good.
I haven't even had a
You
cherry.
should try that cherry. It's delicious. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Put it in here.
Oh yeah. I've had it.
Actually, you can leave your orange. You can leave it. Because, well, no, we gotta be consistent. Who am I kidding? All right, look at that.
The trash glass is getting real full.
I know. Here.
Here, let's give this to the audience.
Audience, drink trash glass.
Actually, don't. That's all.
Where did this write this time?
Okay.
Where's your real? Oh, it's right in front of me. Hey, look, we got that down. We got this in there. Boom! You see that?
This is the real one? Is this a smoky boy?
This is the Smoky Boy. We're gonna jam this in a boom.
Do
You
we
see
need
that?
a third glass?
Oh, it's over there. All right. I did. Yeah. Well, I'll get them all in there. We're gonna rim the job here. Nice rim in the glass. Who doesn't love a
Rim the
rim?
job.
I love me a good rim.
Everybody loves a rim job.
Got the rimage. Yeah, we got to make it for the audience. All right. So I suppose I should put their fucking oranges in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're making 4 now.
We're making 4.
Oh wow. So many audience members. I'm sorry guys, we can't accommodate all
I know.
of you.
It's a small studio. You know, the
it's-
bar's still working. We're getting neon lights. Plus the AIDS. All right, let's get these cherries in there. Should we double down on the cherries though? I feel like cherries are good.
Yeah, if this is the last one. I think we
I
can
think
do
we
it.
should double down on the cherries.
The other ones we were kind of
We were being
rushing a little bit.
Remember, no rushing. All right, back to this. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Wait,
They asked for drinks and do this. All right, so and cap this shit. We're gonna play with some fire.
oh boy, I'm scared.
So, what I like to do is pour this in each glass. I'll measure 1, 2,
3.
3. Because you're a 1, a 2, a 3. I should have mashed it actually.
Count Druncula.
2. Is this bottle really gonna be empty?
Oh my god. I was worried about this. At least we're not doing it alone. We have the audience.
2, 3. Fantastic. Let's grab some bitters.
Bitters.
That. I know, there's no ice in there. There's a purpose for that. Boom.
It's not because the ice machine's empty.
It's not. It's because it will melt. I don't want it to melt.
Right.
So, we're going to put a lid on this. Hey! What is that percentage?
Not
a lot.
2/7.
All right, we're going to go out of order. Gonna mash it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Muddle
Muddle it.
Muddle.
Get those cherries mashed in there. Good. what I do is I break down that sugar.
Yeah.
I match it all in there. And because this is the last one, I don't have to worry about cleaning this.
Yep. And you got Wisconsinites here, so apparently that's what they do.
Well, I know. Get that in there good. Yeah.
Our whole audience is from Wisconsin, folks. Give them a hand.
Trash constant.
Give them a hand, guys.
But most important, we're going to double down on adding these in here. So, first things first, add it into the box. Here's the box. Can I fit the fourth one in there? I sure hope so.
Ooh,
It's going to be close. Oh, fuck
you
off.
could probably redirect a couple of those.
Yeah, redirect.
All right. I'll put that one there, and then let's do this one.
Take it in there.
I think we can do it.
Let's do a little engineering.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's gonna be problematic on the way out, but
That's fine. We fit it.
it's like every spicy meal I've ever eaten.
more
It's
importantly-
gonna be problematic on the way out, but it's fine.
There we go. It was just loose.
That
So
is
now we got fire.
huge. It's a huge flame.
Now we're going to change that velocity to be jet engine.
Wow, fire marshal's gonna shut us down in our studio.
Look at that smoke. Get in
Whoa.
that box.
Smoke it.
Bring box closer. Now
Shout
we
out-
let it go.
Shout out to Glue Boy for the contraption.
He did make contraption, and I have fire. So, next step after that, pour ice, pour 7-Up. Now we're good.
All right.
Then we have sips. We'll be like, cheers. And, that's what, it's leaking.
It is?
Oh, it's leaking out. The smoke.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We're gonna close it up here because we overstuffed. Normally it's for 2 drinks, not 4.
Yeah.
But we did it anyway. So here we go. We're gonna let it sit, and we gotta get the flavors hit that rim of that glass.
Yes.
A good rimming, I like to say.
You know,
Yeah.
always pay attention to the rim.
I'm gonna say that right.
But
All right, does that look good? It's been sitting there for about 10 minutes, right?
oh my god, we finished here for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Wow.
Here we go, opening. Oh shit, I gotta grab this glass. Ooh! Look at that. That looks good, actually. Grab them all out. Let's get the ice in there. That smells good. Don't give me your glass.
Ooh-wee. Now we need ice.
We need ice.
Should we get the audience?
Yeah, get them all. Oh, yeah.
That's smoky.
So smoky. And this good. Ice, ice, ice. I've never actually got the bun ice before. Don't drink it yet.
Okay.
Gotta top her off
Oh yeah.
with some cinnamon. Now, somebody at home might be like, you guys aren't doing it properly. Well, you know what? Go fuck yourself. This is as proper as you're gonna get when you've been drinking as long as I have. So I'm just gonna do
I'm
this.
okay with it.
See, we
Because
don't
I didn't have to do
kill
it.
all of them. And then we're gonna do a little quick one of those, one of those, one of those. Perfect. Final drink. Let's do a test.
All right.
You can smell that smoke. Whew. 3 was the way to go. That was a good. That was good.
Ooh, yeah. That's the best one of the day. for
Yeah,
sure.
that's definitely not overly sweet.
Wow. And it's almost the same recipe except that it's smoked, right?
Mhm.
The one that we did earlier.
We also added a little bit more bourbon.
And the 7-Up.
We
The
did 7
7
up
Up?
before.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm. A little bit more bourbony.
That is really good.
You can definitely smell like we're having a campfire.
Yeah.
I don't believe the smoke adds super much, but does add a little bit of maybe the experience, a little bit of the charm.
Yeah. It's definitely, yeah, it's part of the experience. Also, don't smoke, kids. I don't believe in it. I've never smoked anything in my whole life. I'm going to stand by that.
Unless you're cool.
Yeah. I'm not cool.
Finals up here. What was your rate? Eagle Rare.
Man, on a scale of 100,
100.
Eagle Rare, I mean, it's so consistent. It's so good. I mean, we're obviously going to have some like single barrels that'll probably be
Right.
like a lot of variables with that. but
Right.
Eagle Rare is a baseline. I got to give it like a 92.
You know, that's kind of weird you said that. I was going to give it a 92. I think it's
Really?
a pretty decent 92.
92.
For the price point that you can get it, as long as you're not getting from a third market vendor,
Yeah.
it's actually not that bad. It's actually comparable to Bullet in some degree for price, because I think Bullet handles like $32. $750 if Eagle Rare is $40 if you go like where it should be the MSRP. So I think you're getting your price increase for it. I think you're getting everything you need. Wish it wasn't so hard to fucking find.
Yeah, me
But,
too. But it's really good.
uh-huh.
And hell yeah, thanks for bartending.
Of course. Tune in next month or weeks. I don't know. Could be every other week.
Whenever it shows up.
Holidays are fucking us up a bit. But we're gonna try to do this at least 2 a month, I think. So let us know what recipes you want, what bourbons, or even any spirit. We'll try any spirit.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
And we'll give you our P.O. box if you want to send us some. Keep that in there.
Yeah, why not? Well, we'll give you a P.O. box and, Scruff McGruff. With that being said, get fucked, everybody.
Cheers. Love you guys.